cool, man. Just ask me the questions.
In the lead up to the fight, you said if they want the black fighters, they can keep them. Why did you say that?
Huh?
Why?
It's just a biased part of what I'm seeing in our field. That's it. Because it just seems like there's certain ones favoritizing others. I believe the commentators that are on the stand of ESPN are a bit biased to certain fighters.
Off the record.
No, it's not off
No,
the
man,
record.
it's not.
It's on the record.
You wake up, bro.
I don't think any.
Say that. Don't get into that, bro.
Wait, let me.
Fall into this.
I'm not falling into it.
Brothers, talk about the fight.
I'm not talking. I'm talking about my.
Go.
No, then let me let it go.
Yo.
Let me let it go.
Hold up.
Let me go.
Hold up.
Hold up. No. There ain't no holding up.
Hey, Junior.
Destroy us.
Junior.
Then let it be. What are you scared of? Let it be. What are you scared of? Stop being a about it and handle it like a man. Handle it like a man. All of y'all, handle it like a man. That right there I've been dealing with for a while. My family is in fear of everything I speak out. You know how frustrating that is?
I think I understand what you've been through to get here.
You have not a clue.
Okay.
Not a clue. You have not a clue.
I know
You have not a clue of what I've seen, what I've gone through, and what I'm continuing to walk through. None of y'all.
I see a kid who went through a lot of shit growing up, a lot, who's carrying his whole family, and I think that the pressure is.
It's not on. Nah, man, it's not on. Young man, we built for this.
And that's what I'm so happy about. But one thing I gotta tell you right now, I was screwing him up because I was telling my son, listen, man, I want you to jab every 2 seconds, every second, every 2 seconds. So I was putting that pressure on him.
My dad had a
you
rule.
know?
My dad's rule was
yes.
we punching or we fainting.
Exactly.
We
So
fainting or we punching.
when you over here, damn, I shouldn't say this.
Don't save it for fight night.
Yeah. But what I'm saying, like when
See, I'm here.
you know what?
You calm.
I'm gonna twitch it a little bit. But
twist it.
that shit was killing me.
Yeah.
All right, because you know what it is. I took his talent away from him. He beat these boys. He beat Campa and he beat Martin. Just being a regular boxer, I took his gift away from him.
He said that he wants to send you into retirement. Just your thoughts on that?
And I want to hurt the man to where he ain't breathing no more. So I think that we're both on the same understanding. You know, that's just the guy that is in my way. You know, he's in my way, and to me, I think the only way I kind of let people understand who I really am, and that way is by hurting the man that way. That's basically saying that you want to kill me, you know, in that term, because I literally died last year around this time, you know, and if you're telling me to go back to the hospital like that, I understand his term is basically like he's just gonna beat the shit out of me. True, but you can just say that, you know, you don't gotta tell me that you're gonna put me in the hospital. And I'm not gonna say I'm gonna put you in the morgue. You know, I'll let death do that to him.
He said that he wants to send you into retirement. Just your thoughts on that?
And I want to hurt the man to where he ain't breathing no more. So I think that we're both on the same understanding. You know.
What's good, Just Do family, man? It's your boy KB back to get boxing is Just Do. And it's fight day, man. So let's get right into it. Smash that subscribe button, smash the like button, hit that bell icon so you can be notified when I drop new content. Man, let's get to it, man. We got Teofimo Lopez versus Josh Taylor today. And I've been saying since this fight had been signed, I've been seeing, you know, signs of weakness mentally in Teofimo. I mean, he's been on record saying a number of different things, as y'all seen in the video. You see the dysfunction in the corner. You see that his father tried to save him from himself. In the interview with Mark Kriegel, he refused to back down. So, you know, I still feel like it's just a lot of turmoil. They pulling in two different directions. His son want to be outspoken and say what's ever on his heart. His father is trying to be more business-minded and save him from himself, but he's not smart enough to see that. So I see dysfunction there. I see dysfunction. I see a guy that needs to go outside of his dad to get help, and he won't do it. And as a result, you seeing a mental collapse of the Lopezes. You see these guys sticking up their fingers, just being disrespectful, saying any and everything, not making a lot of sense. These dudes both go off the rails, and I think they wear their emotions on their sleeve. Excuse me. And it's going to be to their own detriment, man. He got to find a way to to get better, and I just don't think he can do that with his father. I think this is just a sneak peek of things to come. I've been saying this time and time again. I just don't think Teofimo Lopez is mentally all together. I didn't like the way he looked in the face-off. I think he was trying too hard to look tough. That's just my opinion. I think Josh Taylor showed great energy, and I think he's well prepared for this fight and mentally more intact than Teofimo Lopez, and I think you're going to see that in the fight. I've been saying it all along. It's one thing for the fighter to be battling demons, but it's another thing for your head trainer, you know, the lead trainer in your training camp, which is your father, to be mentally off his rocker as well. And that's no disrespect or slight to him. These dudes just say any and everything, and I think it's going to come back to haunt him. I hope he's put in the right work. He looks like he's in excellent shape. You know, Josh Taylor looks like he's in excellent shape, but Teofimo had a little scared when he had to strip down just to make weight. And I don't know if that's a sign or an indication that he struggled to make the weight or he had a tough training camp, but it all remains to be seen. But we will find out tonight when they step into the ring. But as I stated on numerous occasions, I just don't see too many scenarios where Teofimo pulls this fight off. I think his father lacks the experience in the corner, and I think when the fight gets tough, it's going to be him, Teofimo Lopez Jr. against Josh Taylor in his corner, and I think that's going to be a handicap match. I see the fight being competitive for the first 6 rounds, and I see in the second half of the fight, I see Josh Taylor pulling away and creating separation and going to win this fight on points. I see it being a points decision. If Teofimo fights emotional, I could see him getting knocked out late. That's my thoughts, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Get in the comment section. Let me know if y'all think I'm tripping, or is Teofimo and his dad mentally just not where they need to be to win a fight of this magnitude against a Josh Taylor. And as always, man, y'all get in the comment section and let me know if I gave boxing its just due. So that's what I do over here. To the next one, I'm out. Peace, fam.